Mama, Papa, child liked horses. The horses liked horses. Dad did not like horses. The end. That is the game, horses. Hey peeps, it's me, Sabbatical Gamer, and welcome to this new episode of me trying to sniffle my way out of mediocrity the day before Easter. I have the sniffles. I figured that I might wanna pick myself up by playing a game of horses. Now, if you don't know, Horses is a game which is banned on Steam, apparently because some people think that it's disturbing. Obviously, it's up my alley. Let's check it out. Playing horses, huh? Let's see what this is about. Let's see if it is as disturbing as people say. This game contains scenes of physical violence, psychological abuse, gory imagery, mutilation and blood, depictions of slavery, physical, psychological torture, domestic abuse, sexual assault, suicide, and misogyny. The inclusion of these elements is intended to depict and characterize a fictional world and its fictional inhabitants. The presence of these elements is not an endorsement of them, nor do they reflect the beliefs or values of the creators. Good to know. And you should always put a disclaimer on when you basically try to characterize, present, those kinds of issues. Can I actually select more info? What kind of info would that be? This game presents distressing and morally uncomfortable situations. At times, progression may require actions that conflict with the player's personal values, including participation in oppression, coercion, or physical harm. Some scenes also feature unsettling sounds, such as chewing and swallowing. Ah, that's good for you to know if you're, basically, if you want to pull the X card or state the veil. Which may be disturbing for players with sound sensitivities or related phobias. Character dialogue also includes references to psychological trauma that may be upsetting, especially for those who may have had similar experiences in their pasts. Player discretion is advised. If you feel uncomfortable or upset while playing, please consider stepping away and reaching out to someone you trust. Or touch grass, basically. That checks out. Well, this is kind of disturbing. This is a state-of-the-art 2025 laptop with NVMe. What does it take so long to load? Oh, hello. I guess that's me. I like the grain. That's cool. We can run, we can interact, back out, check tasks, or do tasks. I don't know. Now, mind you, this is streaming over a laptop where I have Steam installed because I don't have a Windows machine regularly. So we'll see how this goes. Cool. So will they be splicing in like full motion video from time to time? Guess that might guess that might trigger people. It's supposed to be a short game. Can I actually yeah, I could run. Alright. Oh, that's totally unintuitive, but, you know, it's not that kind of game. What? Ah. Tranquilizer dart. Gives me, some, like, human hunting scenario vibes of sorts. I wonder what kind of things they will do. I mean, like, if they talk about, like, human degradation and that sort of thing, it basically sounds like, I don't know, a movie like Salo, but, like, in a video game format. However that would work, I have no idea. Guess we'll find out. I mean, to think of it, I think that it would be... I have no idea what to expect from this game, except that, you know, it has a reputation and it's hyped. But I think that if it is inspired by like Salo or Human Centipede or... Whoa! There's a crow? And that would be cool. Where is that crow? There is a crow. Crow? Cra cra. curious that it's not, there isn't any sound. Let's actually check that. Italian title cards. Italian. Log. I mean, just by using like Italian fake actors and you know, credits, basically just makes it like an Italian exploitation movie, of course, which I suppose they're drawing their inspiration from. Oh, yeah, gotta have a horse to jump over that. This the guy? Casina Baró. Alright. He looks happy. Anselmo, that's our name. So nice to finally meet you. I've been waiting for a little while now. Tell me, did you have any trouble finding the place? Nope. Let's actually go with no. No, I didn't have any trouble finding the place. Whoa. I didn't. I'm providing you with a negative answer. That's what I'm doing. I wonder if that makes any difference. He maybe didn't like that. Glad to hear it. Alright. So, your dad's making you get a summer job, eh? Well, it's always nice having a little money in your pocket. Tell me, have you ever tried your hand at farm work before? Can't say that I have. Let's lie about it and go with the thumbs up. I know my way around horses. Good, it's simple enough work anyway. You're just going to help me out around the farm. It'll be fun, we'll have a good time together, I promise. Come, let me show you around the property. Follow me, please. Whoa. Nice head body rotation. His head is kind of stuck. I wonder what the symbol down on the right is. That we're walking? Probably. Can I? Sure, I can interact. This is your room. You can drop your bag down here. Oh man, this is my room. Oh, sweet. Nah. Of course I meant that room. This room? Nah. This room? This room. Alright. Well, I mean, ooh, we have electricity. Kind of surprised. Let's put down my bag. And then... he really tracks me with that. Hey, he likes horses. Oh, this is my room now. Please don't go sticking your nose around in there, okay? Anselmo, it's how should I put it? Private. I could tell you what private is. What? Chiuso. Locked. Okay. That's probably not how you pronounce it. If any Italian ever would watch this video, I am so sorry. Chiuso, maybe. Yeah. They have a lot of hard K's. K sounds. C would be maybe it's actually Chiuso. I don't know. Let's go with that. Hey, there's a dog. Gotta pet the dog. Can I? Nah, I can't crouch. It's a very static looking dog, that is. Yeah. So it is a walking simulator so far. Orto. I wonder what that is. Cabbage Land? What? The text is flipping. Veg garden. Alright. Yeah. So they are passively translating that. This is the vegetable garden. You'll be spending quite a bit of time here. Alright. It's nice to grow your own food. Always good to be self-sufficient, eh? Do me a favor. Go ahead and pick 2 carrots for me. Oh man, any carrot? Let me, oh, look at me running. This is me running. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna find you a nice juicy carrot. Except everything's gray. Ah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. Pick up. Yeah, I got that. And I got that. Nice little inventory screen piles. I like that. Wonderful, wonderful. Come on, I'm going to show you my horses now. Tell me, do you like horses? As I said, no, I fucking hate horses. That's why I'm playing this game. Self-hatred, basically. That's not entirely true. I'm vegetarian, so I love animals. You'll learn to love them, I'm sure. Okay, you actually reacted to that. That's cool. Well, we're past the, I don't know, 10-minute line and no signs of weirdness. Fido. Can I do anything with Fido? Oh, I can interact. Grr. Weird, though, that they just throw that, like, disclaimer-like cue card in your face. Oh, music. Why? Because scary stuff. Whoa. Alright. Well, good that they're blurred. These are my horses. They're my pride and joy. They look nice. They even seem housebroken. Or rather, broken, that is. Men and women. Alright. So, how does Anselmo react to this? Is the question. Great music choice, or like soundtrack choice, I like that. And I do like the, basically, how they present the situation with this, like, slight overlay of what I'm seeing, but in a slightly different tone. Kind of reminds me of how you usually depict, like, insane episodes in like Call of Cthulhu games. Similar. Right. What you doing about these? Let's take a little stroll around the property. Go ahead and get on the horse. Sure thing, man. I've been around horses before. Wow. Okay. So this is what I'm doing? Can I... How do I... And nothing is happening. Cool, I can't really do anything. Wow. Wow, it doesn't work with controller. That's fun. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, so... Let me trot along. Can I... Nah. Just mouse and keyboard. Alright, so is this gonna be... Why am I looking at that specific piece of property? See the cabin over there? Don't go inside, it's off limits unless I invite you in, of course. Ah, yeah, but that's like endgame, right? That cabin is endgame. That's where the real fun happens. Where we sacrifice the horses to Shub-Niggurath. And dance in the moonlight. Naked. Becoming his horses. Eating mushrooms. Or something. No, I was about to ask if this piece of disturbing imagery... again. Hey, hey, why don't we have ourselves a little race? Get ready. Oh, can I run? I'm gonna... Jump. Alright. Boink. No. I like the little animation that the horse is doing if you actually hit the hurdle. Oh no, he won. Shame on me. No, what I was about to say was if this piece of like disturbing imagery is actually gonna tie in some sort of story, or if they're gonna just pile on that sort of imagery and, you know, that will be the game, basically. I mean, will it tie this into some sort of story at all? I guess is my question, right? If they do, that'll be better. They do have individual heads. I won. Maybe I'll give you a rematch another time if you've earned it. Oh, please. The horses did a good job, didn't they? You can reward them with the carrots you picked earlier. Huh, cool, yeah. But I have a favorite horse. Can I give you the same? Wow. So basically this is a BDSM relationship of sorts. Is that what we're insinuating? I need to... yeah, alright. That's all for today. We can start the real work tomorrow. Come on, tell me, what do you think? Are you excited about your new summer job? Sure. Yeah, that's a telling smile. I like that. Horses. Time to eat. Are we eating horse? Or are we eating horse? Is that one of the horses that we're eating? Or, you know. Yeah. Speak, watch TV. Let's watch the TV. He does love his horses. Yeah. Speak. Eat. Can we eat? Take. Now, this cutting is basically the horror of this game. Who the fuck cuts meat like this? Or food to start with? I'm a left side kind of guy, so let's start with the left one. Wow, that's the sound they were referring to as disturbing. Alright, if you don't like that, I'm sorry for that. Now all of a sudden I have a frame rate drop. That's hilarious. Do you want some more? Nope. Let's see, I think my frame rate drop moved away, hopefully. Alright, so okay. Can I ask for more? Is that what I'm doing? I'm really glad you're here, Anselmo. I'm getting old and the farm needs a lot of work. He's looking for an heir. I can't handle it all myself the way I used to. Besides, it's wonderful to keep each other company, eh? While you're working during the day and while you're resting at night. Tell me, tell me. Don't you agree? I feel that there's a... Swell, dude. I'm all for it. I want to be your heir. Invite me into your legacy. Such a shame you'll only be here for 2 weeks, but who knows, maybe you'll really take to it. Maybe you'll decide to stay with me a little longer. We'd better get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a tough day. Good night. Ominous music is ominous. A light is lit in the night. And the door is buggy. Okay. Let's go the non-obvious route. Even though it's not that kind of game, but you don't know anything. Maybe you'll find a cat. A black cat. Let's knock on every door possible. Let's go to the loo. Nah. Am I gonna see a... Oh. I was about to see... Hey! Horses watching horses. I like it. Awesome soundscape though. I really, really like that. That's cool. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I don't know. Look at them, maybe? Can't turn it off either. Ah, okay. Missed that part. Yeah. Oh, they burned it down. Now, with how like lo-fi this is, and that I don't particularly like, I don't know, like effects and triggering factors just for the sake of it. This was actually an awesomely done sequence. I really like this one. So they basically, I mean, just everything from them not using sound, but like this movie real mechanical sound in the background, and then turning on the actual horrific soundscape with this horrific scene, and then just, you know, increasing the volume of the soundscape. Awesome. Well done. Let's move on. Hopefully we can get a lot of more of those. I mean, even if they are not, you know, like an explicit story, they do tell a story. So I think that they would suffice and basically give me what I'm looking for in this kind of game. Hey, what's this, breakfast? Some coffee? Good morning, Anselmo. Did you sleep well? Like a little angel, eh? Here, I made you breakfast. Come on, enjoy your meal. What is that? Like a cookie? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Basically looks like a biscuit with a logo on it. The triggering sounds are triggering. Wonderful, and now we're going to give breakfast to our good little doggy too. See the bowl on the kitchen counter. Ooh, we're gonna meet the doggy or a doggy. Use the ladle to fill it with slop from the pot and then bring it over to him. Make sure you feed him every day, eh? Oh. There's a ladle. That's the pot. Whoa, whoa, dude. Like, oh my god. That was kind of horrific. Not even, slowdowns. Not even kinda. It was horrific. Let's take the ladle and use it on the pot. Fill the bowl. Take the bowl. And then go outside, I think. Fido. Oh, not that way? Alright. Ah, this way. Alright. Feed. Woof. It would be kind of fitting in this game if, like, the fourth day, it's not Fido, but it's like a person with Fido's head on him. Kind of would fit into this game, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, done. Today we'll start by watering our lovely little vegetable garden. The watering can is in a tool shed out back. Fill it up at the sink on the side of the house. And remember, always put the tools back where they belong after you're done. Anything new? No. Oh, what's this? That looks like a latrine or sorts or something. Loads of stuff in here. Saw, hammer. There it is. Yeah. Got that. And then on the side of the house. Is this? Nah, that's a thingamajig for horses, I think. Anything around here? No. That seems like looks like a chicken coop or something. That's the, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Fill it up at the sink on the side of the house. Ah, this one. Alright. I'm good. I'm smart. Okay. And now we're gonna water the garden. Water. Oh, beautiful cabbage. I could go for some pizza salad right now. Made it. I like it. There is not quite anything like a fresh and juicy, ripe, sweet tomato. Looks like potatoes. Hopefully not sweet potatoes. That would not have worked in this house. The watering can. Okay, I already did that. Yeah. Sorry, I need to put it back. Oh, look. Guess, this horse isn't gonna come into work tomorrow. Put that back. Yeah. Nope. Not much interactivity with that one. So we're gonna tell him, is he gonna be distraught? What? Oh no, not again. Oh, sorry you had to see an awful thing like that. Yeah, listen, here's what we're gonna do. Take the shovel from the tool shed and dig a hole in the graveyard. Oh, there's a graveyard? That tells you something. Then return to the tool shed and get the wheelbarrow. We'll meet in front of the tree. Okay, where is what? Tool shed, water pump, campo, field, cimitero. Okay, so that's up top there on the hill, maybe. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? No. That's not, there it is. Yeah. Dig. Dig some more? Guess I need to dig deep enough, and I did. Three button pushes. Always bring back the tools into the shed. Oh yeah, bring the wheelbarrow. Yeah. Yeah, you know, my neurodivergency doesn't really let me remember those kinds of like instructions. They're too simple. Wheelbarrow. Yeah, wheelbarrow. That's not a wheelbarrow. This is a wheelbarrow. Whoa. Cool. Help me move the body into the wheelbarrow. All right. I mean, I'll take it from here. Pick up. Heave ho. Good. Now dump it into the grave. Guess that, like, the theme of what we're doing. Man. This game doesn't really lend itself to people who are not okay with this kind of, like, treatment of bodies and persons. Dump. Yeah. Speak. Thank you. I'll take care of the rest. Well, not exactly a good start, eh? I wouldn't know. Giorno. Secondi. I don't know. Maybe. Day 2. I wanted another nightmare, though. Alright. Let's see. What kind of adventures does he have for us today? Let's eat some breakfast. Oh, he's not here. Those are some new cookies with like a 4-leaf clover on them. I bet that we're being drugged. Okay, we can't feed Fido? Really? I thought that this game would like pile on duties or tasks to do each and every day, but apparently not. He looks sad. Today we're going to get to know our task board. Please look it over carefully. Okay. Examine. Daily tasks. On the left side you'll see a list of all the tasks to do while I'm gone. On the right side there's a list of male horses. Now Anselmo, listen carefully. Fornication among horses is strictly prohibited. If you see any horses fornicating, tell me immediately, eh? Male horses are Primo, Vento, Agro, Pollo, Gramo. Yeah, kind of stuck on that one. Not because I can't pronounce it, but I'm not really sure what it says. Galoppale. Galoppaleme? Yeah, I can't really make that out. Galoppaleme, maybe. It's Aquilante, Bozzolo, Otto. Galoppaleme. Okay, it actually says that. Alright. Tell me, do you understand? I'm just gonna say no for the sake of it, and hope that they're not gonna repeat the entire instruction set, but, you know, as a... Yeah, that's what they did. Ah, we actually were supposed to take something. Hard tags. Take this tag. What? Now, take this tag and hang it on the grave marker. Yeah, alright. Yeah, gotta mark the grave. Let's run and do it. How are the horses? They're good. Oh, hello. Can I not speak with the female horse? Alright. She's pointing to a flower. She wants me to pick flowers. Alright. One thing led to another. I'm doing all kinds of chores. Alright, so she placed it. We placed the name tag. Day 3. I'm guessing that the game is basically have like a limited time frame in the number of days, like 10 days or something. Alright, anything change? Nah, it's not that kind of game. Nothing. Nothing. Can actually not eat. No Fido? Whoa. Look, that's basically what I said. Grr. I mean, is it obvious that Fido is a person? Dog person? Yeah. Slop. Yeah. Let's reuse the exact same assets. Fido's gonna love me now. No? Can I call for him? No. Maybe there's maybe there's a task. Feed the dog. Take the basket and the tool shed to pick up vegetables. When you're done, put the basket back. Give the horse some hay. Alright. Okay, sure. I've done that. Can I exit out of that screen? No. Not with the controller. Fornicating. Wow. So they are fornicating, but it seems like it is a, I mean, it doesn't abide to the restrictions that I was given. So. Why am I picking that up? I need a... picking that up. No. Okay, that's what they want me to do. Alright, I can take that. Yeah, it's kind of stupid of me. I should have kept one slot free, of course. 5. Yeah. And the last one, which is what? Who? Ah. Interact. What's that? Pick that up. No, no hay. Okay. Ah. Into the trough. It's good. And then put the thing back. Yeah, well, you know, this kind of takes me out of the game immediately because I broke it. Did I... Yeah, maybe this is not triggering because it didn't eat the breakfast. I believe I understand what they mean now. I need to give them hay twice. Wow. And for some reason the X button isn't working, so I need to press E on the keyboard to look at the tasks. But I'm done. Day 3. Good morning, Anselmo. You finished your morning chores already, eh? Wonderful, magnificent, bravo. So tell me, did you happen to notice if any of the horses were fornicating? Nope. I have no idea. Tell me, is that the truth? You know that honesty and trust are very, very important for establishing a healthy relationship. I don't know about that. I see. Tell me, who was it? The right horse. Or something. Okay, mark an X next to his name on the list. Really? I didn't even look. Can I look at it now? It's absolutely impossible to tell what their names are. I mean... Okay, can't select that either. Can I... Okay, apparently I put down an X, but the controls aren't working. Eating shish kebab. Let's watch the TV. Wow. That guy means big business. Incredibly disturbing. Let's not eat. Let's just talk to the guy. Finish your dinner. Alright. That's not how you eat shish kebab. Looks like you've got mail. Come, why don't you read it after dinner? Which is now. Anselmo, your mother insisted I write you a letter. Today is your 20th birthday. You've reached the age where it's time to start taking responsibility for your own life. A summer job after you've wasted an entire semester can only be a good thing for you. I hope you're working hard over there. I hope that the farmer helps you understand the true meaning of hard work. I hope you finally start acting like a man. Focus, listen to what he says, do your duty, and get your head out of the clouds. You've already caused us a great deal of a disappointment. This is your opportunity to make it up to us. Don't let us down. Dad. Dearest Anselmo, happy birthday. I can't believe my little boy is already 20 years old. I'm so sad we can't celebrate it together, but I promise I'll bake you your favorite cake when you come home. Everything is okay at home, so don't worry. I'm just not used to you being away for so long. Don't work too hard, okay? Take some time to enjoy the outdoors, and be careful. Farm work can be so dangerous. Your mom loves you to the moon and back. I miss you so much. Write back as soon as you can and let me know how you're doing. Your father got rid of your insect collection. I didn't manage to change his mind. I'm sorry, honey. Are we gonna have like a bleeding but touching moment? Everything okay? You know, I used to have a little trouble with my parents too. My father, well, he never understood me. He was always very, very, how to put it, harsh with me, ever since I was a kid. Time to start drinking. So we had this little dog. He started misbehaving as he got older, and now he will tell us a story about abusing animals. Right? He would run around and how should I say this, rub himself on everything. Blankets, pillows, absolutely anything. Then one Sunday at our parish, after Mass, he tried to, you know, rub the priest's leg in front of everyone. I laughed because I thought it was funny at first, but that afternoon my father castrated him. He made me hold down the dog while he cut it off. Poor little thing. He screamed like he wouldn't believe. No. Come now. I don't need to bother you with stories like that. Everyone has a little trouble with their parents growing up, eh? Come, come. Go get some rest. Alright, let's see if this works better. Day 4. Bottle broken. What does that mean? No brekkie? TV is pulled out. Fido does not need his food. Alright. Wait a minute. No. Woof woof. What does that mean? Let's check the daily tasks. It's empty. Whoa. Is that in the bathroom? Yeah, it is. Somebody is using the loo. Loads of things happening. Alright. Well, I don't care about that. Again. Okay. Tame them, absolutely. 12 out of 18 wrangled, I guess, or something. Let's tame that guy. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. So I basically took them into inventory and now I'm putting them back. Alright, that makes sense. So there are others out there somewhere. Okay, and the this is broken, right? A nose. There they are. Maybe I'm supposed to go here. I don't know. That's the fun of the game. Wrong way. Ah, okay, they basically just shortcut it, did they? Can I? Nope. Can't walk up the hill. There you are. I see ya. Okay, they're meaning business. She wants him. She needs him. Freedom. You're not gonna get any freedom like that. You need to take it. But then again, you know. Anybody here? No. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Meet me in the backyard. Ah, there you are. See ya. Alright, using one of those horse lashes. Maybe. Horse whips. I don't know what that's called. This isn't the first time this witch was able to open the fence. So I have to teach them by being a little mean. It's the only way these horses understand. Anselmo, do me a favor. Give me the cotton and hydrogen peroxide from the bathroom cabinet. Sounds like I'm gonna abide in a little bit of torture then. For no, absolutely no reason at all. Peroxide, cotton. As a punishment. I did what I had to do, disinfect her back. She needs to be in fine shape again by tomorrow. Okay. So we're doing this. We're basically applying this concoction. And they are happy about it. They change? No. We're gonna get some words of wisdom. Oh, we did good, did we? Pick up utensils. A horse washing its behind. Oh, it looks like a fun cartoon, though. Like, really? What is the significance of that sound now? Come on. Like a sad trumpet? Sad balloon? Just me basically imagining what it sounds like to eat meat or to kill for meat. Is that it? What's with this little piece of sauce or gravy? Weird. You know, I'm proud of my horses, but every now and then some of them don't act like good horses should, and it's up to me to, how should I say this, get them back in line. Hint, hint. You might have already noticed the crossed out name on the board. That's Fiero. He's a black horse with a white blaze and some markings over his eyes. So maybe that is the horse which was by the gate earlier. That the lady horse was pointing to. Maybe Fiero ran away. He managed to escape a long time ago. I don't know how. But he still lurks around nearby. He hides in the forests outside and sometimes even tries to sabotage our farm. No, that's not how good horses act. Tell me, have you ever seen him, Anselmo? Wow. Yes. I have seen him. Did you really see him? Damn it. He might be planning something. He might be... Be careful. He's very, very dangerous. Day 6. Not much. Maybe some bricky. I am drinking like a 5-year-old child. Feed dog. Collect the manure with a bucket. Wash the horses. Alright. I can do that. Oh. Fido. Can I wash the horses? No. Interact. Okay, that basically just let them out. So then, yeah, that's the manure. Bucket, bucket. That is a bucket. Menial tasks. Pick up 2 of them at the same time. That's an improvement. Then I probably need to let it loose, discharge it over here. Okay. Then maybe I can use the... Oh yeah, I was supposed to feed a dog. Let's do that. I am about to say that I'm not particularly fond of this like menial task redo design. I'm just not really sure what to do instead when it comes to like game mechanics. I mean, whoa. Oh, okay. Basically just switches around. Can I? Kind of reminds me of that really sad and terrible scene in First Blood where they forcefully wash Sylvester Stallone's character. Well, that was a good scene, and it was terrifying, but this is not. Alright, these are the prospectors, I take it. I have an eye symbol down in the left. What's that mean? I want that one. The only thing I can think of is basically that this would be like an Ilsa movie. Or something. Come on, come on. Take her for a ride in the big yard. Alright, probably gotta help out with that. Interact. Okay. Alright, I'm leading the horsey. Whoa. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. I guess that is what that means. I know what you're thinking. I know these aren't real horses. But you know, the way they used to live, a lot of people find that unacceptable. That's a trope. I mean, basically the, like, rich people hunting the outcasts of society, or like, misfits of society, that kind of thing. And then basically just thinking that, they should approve, they should accept their fate, because you're doing them a service. I guess that is the trope that they're going for here. I don't care personally, but usually people exhibiting immoral behavior also have dangerous ideas. Like my dad always says, each of us is a cog in the machine. We all must do our duty so society can function properly. So dangerous ideas are a concern for everyone, because if the machine jams, everything falls apart. And we can't allow that to happen. Yeah, those were ideas, like some 70, 80 years ago. The farmer, he does what he does, and my father, well, my father makes sure that his business opportunities keep growing. It's simple. In this world, on this farm, everyone who lives their life recklessly and indulgently ends up exactly where they deserve. Exactly, that's what I was referring to. Do you know what I mean? Hell yeah, boy. This character approves. You're a smart guy. Maybe you should come work for me, huh? Horsey is tired. Thanks for the ride. Well, you know, you weren't riding me. I hope you get to live your entire life as a human being. Good luck. Wow. A so-called creepy smile. Which wasn't. The creepy smile that wasn't. That's the name of a really good novel about this entire game, I think. However, that specific line, I hope you get to live out your life as a human being, if I'm paraphrasing here. That's an awesome, like, one sentence horror synopsis line. Really like that. Day 7. I'm kind of sad, kind of bummed that they haven't done anything with the actual room. That would have been awesome. Hello? No. Foodie. 3 biscuits for life. The misophonia trigger. Really bummed about, you know, the way that that door opens. It just hits me every time. So weird. You shouldn't design things like that. Oh! Be the dog, chop wood. Today Grandma has to start plowing the field. Take the plow and the whip from the tool shed and go to the field. The horse is already there. Equip him with a plow and tap him to start. Me like you. That has to be one of the horses. Personally, I hope it's Aquilante, because that's an awesome name. Minigame, or just press a button. Take. Put. Cut. Wow. Take. Put. Cut. Take. Put. Cut. Now, that's not how you design mechanics in a game, because that shit is boring. Unless you have a human dog looking at you. Oh! 2 peeps are fornicating. Now this time around I actually do believe that the restrictions apply. However, I'm not going to do anything about that. Plow on the whip. There is a plow, and a whip. What is that, a juice box? It's kind of weird. Whip. What kind of whip? A horse whip? That one. Alright. Alright, we got that. And we... What? Did I not take the plow? Put back. Weird. Okay, so I could pick it up and look at it, but I couldn't put it in the inventory. Wow. And the horse is supposed to be in the field already. Ah, there he is. Or no. Campo. The field. Smack. Pat. Ah, he's happy about that. Yeah. We're eating a stew, which looks like bread. Now this looks like a proper hilarious cartoon. Wow. That looked like the start of sexualization of horses. And so today marks the end of your first week. Wow, you're already halfway done. We should celebrate. Let's drink. Come on. Fuck yeah. Prendiamo. Here's to a new work week. May it be a little quieter from the last one. Yeah, it's probably not gonna. It's probably just gonna increase. Slurp. Wonderful, bravo. Another. Are we gonna do it again? You know, I've been thinking lately. I'm getting old and I'm starting to wonder what's gonna happen to my farm when I'm gone. I don't have anyone to leave my horses to. No one to take care of them. Oh, boo-hoo. Come on, come on. Don't listen to an old man rambling. I think I'll stay here and have a couple more drinks. You'll go get some rest. Nice. A nightmare. Hey, this room is open. That's his room. Ah, interesting. Ah, it's locked. He was a horse, and she was a horse, and they met, and they had a tiny little horse child. And this inverted control for this, for like tilting the photo frame here, does not work. Wow. Examine. Mama, Papa, child liked horses. The horses liked horses. Dad did not like horses. The end. That is the game, horses. Ooh. Yeah, this is some proper human centipede kind of stuff. But not really, but it's hard not to see like relationships between this game and that movie series based off of this. Nine is spirit. All right. Spirit needs to be tucked away, locked. All right, that tells you something. Wow, hello. Ah, come on, that's just boring. Yeah, magically the person just disappeared, or he just disappeared. With this all-on nudie thing and horse head. Ooh, full moon. That's when stuff happens. Everybody knows that. Yeah, Shivnigurath. Cthulhu Fatagan. Safety first. Okay. We are interacting. And the guy is clipping. Because that's the quality of this game. Under the full moon, they met in the grass while observers were clipping. It was intense, but it didn't make any sense underneath the full moon. Clipping. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could muster like a real YouTube streamer gamer jaw drop face, but I can't because this is kind of boring. Oh goodness, what a terrible headache. I must have drank too much last night. Can't even remember when I went to sleep. Come on, go do your chores and let me rest. Sure, absolutely. Doggy? No doggy. No chores. But there are no chores. Okay. Doggy has done everything already. And I don't have any tasks. Okay. So something happened and somebody is not happy about that. And we will have to clean up. Hello? What? Sick? As if we didn't have enough problems already. Alright, I need to call the vet. And the vet will be in on it, I bet. You know. Yeah, I know, they're not regular horses, but I do what I can. I mean, not much to do. The horse is dead. What's happened to her, poor creature? That man is up to no good again, isn't he? I need you to go get something so we can move her to the tool shed, please. To go get something. Alright, I know what to do. I've done this before, you see? Let me just use the wheelbarrow. No? Ah. I'm getting, yeah, let's put it on her. That's a good thing. It's, yeah, I did good. Lift. Wow. Wow. And the brain. What was I supposed to do? I see. Dump. Yeah. Just like on the ground like that. That's good. Good. Help me put her on the table. Yeah, let me push one more button because that's fun. That makes the game fun, pushing buttons. Thank you. Now, would you mind giving us a little privacy while I conduct your checkup? I can see you're worried about her, but don't be afraid. She's in good hands. Trust me, modern medicine can work wonders. Oh, and I brought something the farmer asked for. Would you kindly bring it to him for me? Thank you. Cryopreserved genetic material for veterinary use only. Now, I don't know about you, but usually that kind of stuff is not, you know, contained in little glass bottles. Yeah. Nah, I don't know about that. Oh, did I actually clip through? Yeah, nice. Nice, I'm clipping through the wheelbarrow. Finally, come on, put it in the fridge. Alright, let me put it in the fridge. Store. Close. Speak. How are things going with the doctor? Yeah, I don't know, let me check. That's fun. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Intensifying the knocking. That works. Third time's a charm. Just gotta get ready, huh? Wow. Seem to have been doing some intensive investigation there. You good? I am sorry, she is dead. Day 9. Cookies. Alright. Male genitalia on cookies. Check. Drink some milk. Trigger people, like myself. Check. Doggy? No doggy. I'm in the tool shed. Well, that sounds like a date, if I've ever heard one. Hello, doggo. Doggo looks sado. Alright. So we are doing a, is it called Don't Speak? Don't Breathe. That is the name of that movie. We're doing a Don't Breathe final scene reenactment. It was him. I know it was him. He probably fornicated her to death. That's why she died. They know fornicating is forbidden. They know good horses don't do that. But no, they do it anyway. They keep making fun of me. They like humiliating me, disobeying me. Alright. Well, I've had enough. This horse won't fornicate anyone again. Come on, hold his legs open. Sure. Oh. You can only select and what, really? I'm gonna go with I don't know. Let's pick the left one. Do it. Now. Wow, something actually dropped here. Interesting. We're gonna look him in the face. Zap? Is that really the cue card for this? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, Ansi. Now, how good are you with embroidery, eh? That looks like a stapler. I was like, what am I looking at and why is it broken and like pixelated and I mean, has it not loaded the assets? But no, the stapler is all right. I'm gonna put it to right here so you can actually see that the stapler is there. But then the actual middle area is the area of operation, pun intended, which is already pixelated. Good, good. I'll take him back to the enclosure. You wash the blood off the floor. With a broom? Is that a broom? Or is it like a mop? I have no idea. Clean. Yeah, so, I mean, this like gameplay loop is not it. Ah, okay, I think I'm done. Am I? Oh, hello. It's the one from before. Hi, Linda. You different. You nice. I like you. Ah, it's you who wrote the message. I want give gift to you. Feel good with mouth you want. Wow. Wow. I can select to actually say yes. Dude, no. And ew, no. So yes. I go now. Dog sleeping but might wake up. Tomorrow, behind graveyard, more privacy, wait for you there. For some fornication? Hey, we got a wiener. Is it actually a wiener? Or a wiener? I mean, there's no hope of turning this protagonist into a vegetarian, so let's cut it up. And let's trigger people. What's on telly? It looks like a cooking show. With East European food. That looks basically like a fruit. But they're scraping the fruit. But it looks like a real sausage. Weird. Anyway. Disturbing imagery, just put it in my face. Anselmo, tell me, is there a girl you like? I liked a girl once. She wasn't very, how should I put this, nice to me. But I loved her anyway. Yeah, let's tell a story of abuse again. In the end, she chose the path of sin. Remember that, Ansi. People will always disappoint you. But you're a good young man. You'd never disappoint me, I'm sure of it. Day 10. Is this the final day? Still, there's not much of a story. I mean, what is the, what is it building up to? Horse heads. Nice. Daily tasks. No tasks. Let's see. Uh-oh. Speak. What's up? Oh dear, that little eunuch out there isn't working. Go to the field and make sure he gets back to work. Alright, I know how to do that. Just gonna pull up my whip. It's locked? I don't need a whip then. Peeps are sad, okay? Go out to the field. I can't run. Interesting. Yeah, there's some soundscape starting here. He is glitched. Ah, no, okay, he's on his knees. Okay. There's Doggo. carrot and a stick, huh? Well, of course I'm gonna pick the stick. Because I'm a bastard. Sad doggo. What does that mean? Does that mean that I can make the doggo my ally, basically, and he didn't approve of this? Slap. Day change? Nope. Alright, he's plowing again. That's good. Are they really alluding to, like, me helping the horses and the dog to wake up and then overthrow their conqueror, their captor? Is that really what we're doing? Come, come. Now we can start our real work. I'll be away for an hour or two. I left your chores on the task board. Okay. I was teleported 30 feet. Because necessities. Behind the cemetery. Chop wood, water the plants, feed the horses. Alright. Let me make sure that I actually meet up Linda behind the cemetery, because that's, of course, the most interesting part. Oh, what is this? There's a chink in the armor, a hole in the wall. But she needs Ozempic to squeeze through. You came. You nice. You help us, I show you, my friend. Is Fierro gonna stick his snout out? Is that it? Peek? That is Fierro. Linda says, you can help us. I want free the others. We have plan, but we need your help. We must be free. You will help us? I want to say no. Because I'm gonna rat on you. I say no. The righteous must inherit the meek. Farmer is evil. He wants to do evil to you too. Already done to others. I saw truth. Oh no. Please help us. Not gonna say anything. You do two things. Find something sharp. Follow the wall. Make hole in metal fence. Put this in dog food. Sleeping pill. It'll work. Come back when job is done. Can I peek? You do. Alright, just okay. I don't wanna. I wanna do my chores. I'm kind of loving this, you know? You just wake up, you get a bunch of cookies and milk. You know what's what. Everybody knows what's what. You get to eat vegetables. Homegrown. That's good. And now I can't do anything but keep thinking that basically doing the other thing, poisoning the dog food with sleeping pills and so on, and finding something to cut the fence is the quick way to end the game. So I'm kind of regretting this shit right now. Okay, except I can't chop wood because I can't. It's already chopped. That doesn't make sense. Am I actually forced to do that? Is that a lament? Probably. Rely on me not having 2 inventory slots open? Is that the problem with the chopping of the wood? Do I, like, need to make dog food and use the sleeping pill in the dog food or on the dog food so that I actually remove it from inventory? No. Not gonna. Alright, so I removed it. Alright, that works. Nice. Take. Pick up. Yeah, that was the problem. Right. And then we can go behind the cemetery again, can we? Let's see. You do 2 things. Alright. Let's see, maybe there's something else. Pick up those shares. Let's do that. I'm guessing that those shares are supposed to be used on the fence here. But I don't want to use those shares on the fence. I don't want to help. I already told people that I'm not going to help. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, there is. Okay, but I already told them like twice that I'm not going to help them. Is this really what I'm supposed to do? Like I'm being forced to actually help them, even though I've multiple times told them that I won't, right? Does this even work? Thank you. Now we wait for sleeping pill. Tonight we escape. Finally freedom. I not forget you. I knew you different. Thank you and arrivederci. Okay, so basically I facilitated their escape, but knowingly, you know, they will fail. Because Fido is gonna chew on them. That's lazy. That's so boring. This is such a boring resolution to this. Day 11. Okay, so we slept through the night. Question mark. No, Bricky. Something's up. Uh-oh. No tasks. What is up? The arrow is put up as a symbol. We failed. Forgive me. Oh, there he is. There she is. There he is. What the hell happened here? Dude, you always look distraught like that. They tried to take away all my horses. Piero and his filthy sweetheart. Fido heard them and attacked them, and Piero, that bastard, killed him. There's no more space in the graveyard to bury him. Anselmo, hand me the saw. Oh no, not the saw. I'm gonna give it to you because you're a lazy bastard. Step aside for a moment. Okay. And now okay. Oh, like magic. Dude, you're a magician with that saw. Just like, look at that. Clean. Alright. Throw these sacks in the dumpster by the car. Whoa. Okay, that was a cool effect. I like that. Oh, and we magically were transported to the evening's meal. Which is a omelette stew. I'm gonna call it that. Ah, look at those beautiful horses. That has to be like, what's it called? Black Stallion? That was a TV show back in the 80s. I think it was called Black Stallion. I think. You know, I just can't figure out how they managed to make a hole in the fence. It's very, very strange, eh? Ooh. Nightmare. Nothing in the bathroom. That's a lost opportunity. Can I? Nah. Nothing here, and... Nah. Alright, what's up? Oh! We're lining up for something? Wow. Why would this happen? We, are lining up so that we may take a look at the farmer's handiwork. A real close-up. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Day 12. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not really convinced by this game. It's, crosses? Alright. Wow, mirror effect. Anything? No. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, he's in a good mood. Oh, look. It's the friar. Friar has some beer, and he's buying a horse. Alright. This is Father Antonio. He's been a friend of mine for a long, long time. He looks friendly. A pleasure to meet you, my son. I've heard such good things about you. He's a very obedient and helpful young man, Father. I see. Tell me, my son, do you believe in God? Nope. Ah, what a shame. What a shame indeed. You would have been a perfect servant of the Lord. I'm here because our good farmer told me about some animals with very rebellious, wicked souls. Very rebellious. Very, very rebellious. They require my blessing and a re-education to bring them back onto the path of light. Oh, I bet. The path of light. Such wicked souls are harbingers of doubt, but what we need is certainty. Certainty. An uncertain mind, a mind that questions, allows the devil to creep into your thoughts. Be wary of doubt. Trust only faith. Amen. Anyway, we'll be taking that white mare. What's her name? Linda. Snowflake. I named her Snowflake. Perfect. We'll be bringing Snowflake to do penance. Now take this case of wine and accompany us. Now, a thought just hit me, and I don't think that they're gonna go there, but, you know. What if the farmer and everybody else is basically just people mistreating themselves, their fellow man, and their animals, and I view horses as humans. Maybe these actually are horses, but I am I don't know, like assigning human traits to them and see them as embodied humans. Which would be an interesting take on a non-existing story, but you know, they probably will not go there. Follow us. Ooh, we're going to the cabin. Yeah, Shubni Gorat. I've just vented a special new red, by the way. Oh, you're too kind, father. I can't wait to taste it. Soon, my son. Very soon. They won't bring me that room again. My mind resisting is so hard. I bet that it's like a ritualistic sex magic room. Alright, you can leave the crate to me. Return to your duties. And that's the last we were gonna see of her, I bet. Day 13. That was a quick one. And we start during night. Nothing. Oh, look. He's been drinking. Let's see if we can get into the room again. Okay. But why would that happen? Because it's... I guess that is because it's like a household appliance or something, and then he's built like the doll on top. Maybe. Yeah. Bacon basically makes it shake like a Silent Hill figurine or something. All right, let's see where this goes. Oh, hello. Well, whoa. Whoa. FPS drops. Terrifying FPS drops. Okay, that's Fido. Fido has a body. Terrible FPS drops. Now that's a great wallpaper or a thumbnail. Can I help her? Interact, yeah. Anselmo. Weird. That did not work while streaming. Good morning, Anselmo. Wake up, I need your help. Dude, private space. We're in walking mode. Yeah, time to clean up. Clean up your mess. I'm kind of bummed. I think this is, if they would have leaned into... I'm still saying that they're not going to lean into, that Anselmo basically is visualizing real horses as people. But if they would have done that, then that would have at least brought this somewhat closer to a real story, which could have been like horrific, basically turning your understanding of the world on its head. Let's see what this is though. Yeah, just clip through that shit. Okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Now does it? You've proven yourself to be a hard worker, always so dependable, and now you can help me with something very, very important. The other day I found this pair of blasphemous little shits desecrating my woods with their impure acts. Bad, bad horses. Uh-oh, we're going there. Or are we? And since we've had 2 horses dead in the past week, I thought we'd replace them with new ones. These 2 have already been tamed, but to make them into good horses, there are still a few things we need to do. Yeah, okay, they're still staying with it. I want to show you how to make them good horses. Take the things you find in the closet and put them on, then put the metal collars on the workbench onto the horses. Yeah, sure. You my bro, dude. Take the things. Yeah, sure, yeah. Alright. And then take the what? Oh, there they are. Oh, we got some tranks. Ah. Nice. Yeah. Good. Now, open that medical box on the workbench. Take out a red vial, a white vial, and a yellow vial. Ah, and this is like the ultimate decision, right? I can mix the darts, and maybe I mix it wrongly, and that makes them helps them escape, basically, or something like that. I don't know. Pour all of them into the shaker there. Come. We're almost done. Do you see those 2 big syringes? Fill them up with serum and bring them here. Okay, so we're not doing that. We pour it into the drink shaker. Uh-huh. Good, and now let's give them their little shot. Yay! I'm doing it happily. Inject. Oh, they're gonna be so happy. Look at that happy eye. That's a happy eye. And they just cut off the actual sound. This sucks. Wonderful, wonderful. And now we have 2 good horses. Come on, let's try them out. We're gonna do another race. Oh, we are. Oh my god. Wow. This is the amount of fun you can have in this game. Where am I going? Ah, okay, I understand. I missed it. That's fun. Yeah, these are the controls. This is a fun game. Wow. Restart? Because I failed? Why do I have to restart? What the fuck? Oh, really? This is... Okay, so I'm not supposed to... Ah, okay, because... Ah, okay. I understand now. Wow. Can I... Oh, I win? 1 out of 3? What does that mean? Do I need to do 2 more? That sucks. Alright, this is not how you design games. Nah. I win. Wow. Are we done? Finally? Fucking hell, man. That's 4 minutes out of my life I'm never getting back. Good, good. Now, let's finish the job. We're gonna brand them. Alright, that sounds fun. Take this iron bar and heat it over the brazier, then go ahead and brand them. Alright, just him? I can do that. Can I brand her instead? Nah, totally impossible. I gotta do it separately. Yeah, I have to speak to him separately too. You are good today. Very, very good. You really earned my trust, Ansi. In the future, if you ever want a good horse, the cabin will always be at your disposal. But remember, you'll have to catch a wild horse first. Come on, take these horses to the new home. I'm going to make us breakfast. Ah. Nice. See, you win some, you lose some. And then you win some again. That's the harsh life on the farm. They are thinking about... I am thinking about... Piero? He's thinking about me. Save her, please. Beneath cabin. Brainwash. Go tonight or else too late. Find rifle. Sleep. Stop all this. No, man, I'm good. Bella notte. The night. Ah, okay. Take the rifle. I'm not gonna take the rifle. I want to know what's going on here. This sounds awesome. Ah, you can go down. All right, all right. Okay, no gun over there. Nothing over there. Okay. Under the cabin. How does that work? Really? This is what I'm doing? Introducing late game mechanics like this. Fucking hate that shit. Oh, look, there she is. Cool. Just chilling on a chair. Rifle? Nah, I'm not gonna pick that up. I can read you the Bible. Why would I pick up the... I don't wanna. Alright, let's use the knife. Thank you, my savior. Now we escape. Take dart gun. I don't want to take the dart gun. Fuck that shit. Alright. Well, that was a nightmare. I guess it showed that I picked sides. Why is it locked? Bum bum bum. No, no. Well, that's weird. Ah, okay, so this is... Ah, okay, it was a dream. So I should be able to do the exact same thing and something else would happen, right? That's a cool thing. I like that. Ooh, looks different. A horseshoe. Wow, with a body on it. That's a thumbnail. Okay, so I need a code? Was that a dream? What? Man. What is that? Oh, that's a camera, isn't it? How many more days of this can I take? Oh, hello. Good morning, Nancy. I can't believe it's already your last day here. Ah, okay, it's the last day. But I've been thinking for a while and I have a proposal for you. Let's talk about it over lunch. Come on, it's time to work. Go feed the horses. Is that the actual chore? Yeah. Might as well pick something up. No sound for it? That's a bit weird. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah. I'm dying. Where is Linda? Ask about the code? Ah, this problem. No time. You must save her. Code, maybe in his room. Yeah, I figured that much, but the room is locked, dude. Still, I wouldn't want to save her anyway, because I want to, like, fail. I want to have a bad ending, if that's even possible. Look, it's locked. Let's talk to the guy. Okay, we can't talk. That's interesting. There has to be something in here. What's this? Is that like beer? Can I give him beer? Does he fall asleep? Some wine to celebrate your last day? Alright, but just a little bit. Okay. Can I give him more wine? Probably. A man looks thirsty. I don't want to overdo it. What the heck? It's your last day. Alright. Okay. In a little house down there in the Blackwood, a farmer named Piero stood, and like in a fable, his mare slept in the stable while he was most happy drinking all his tea. This guy basically looks like how you normally illustrate, like the main antagonist from the antagonist from Blood Meridian. But horse called Fiero, he climbed the wall from zero, managing to steal away his mare, oh dare. But a hound of tail with it in his brain and nail, he swiftly brought back to Piero his mare, oh dear. This is a tongue twister. Now, like in a fable, his mare sleeps in the stable and the farmer Piero happily drinks his tea. I think I drank a little too much. I'm gonna go lie down on the bed. Okay, so you're gonna open the room and I can search it? Is that it? I have no idea what the lag is about. Oh! I mean, when you're drunk, you gotta go free, right? That's how it works. Oh. Oh, look. Look. Keys to VHS. Or maybe that is the key? No? Ah, there it is. Oh, magic tape. Watch VHS. Speak. Okay. There are only a few simple rules in this house. Obey your father. I start yawning because this isn't really doing anything. Respect the law of God. That's an awesome visual. Not that. Do not commit impure acts. I mean, that's horse on horse action. Wow. Alright. Speak only when spoken to. This feels very like, I'm not familiar with what it's called in English, but like the Andalusian dog. Feels similar with like, the horrific things. I can watch it again. I can do something with the guy. Ah, okay. Is it, wait a minute. Speak. One, obey your father. Two, I think that the code is hidden in the actual video. And looking for like hidden symbols or numbers basically just forces you to really watch the video up close. I can't make anything out. Alright, so again, with introducing tough mechanics at the end of the game, which have not been present in the previous parts of the game. Shitty situation. I spent a lot of time on this, but apparently this is the actual solution to it, because you are supposed to read into the different sections or the rules of the video and understand that, for example, the first section focuses on a horsewhip. The horsewhip is used by the left hand. So that would be number 8 here, the left front paw, and so on and so on. So then you end up with the code, which would be 8692. That is not how you design stuff. That is stupid. So, with that being said, let's go and try to use this code where it makes sense so that I can end this fucking game. Not fun at all. Wow, this is the slow one, and this is the fast one. Okay. I am your master. You are my horse. Good horses obey. Filth will be purged. Horses don't talk. Good horses are safe. Follow the rules. Respect your master. Respect God. I am your master. You're my horse. Good horses obey. And so on, and so on. Will that start to affect me? That would be cool. There are 2 doors, right? Oh no. Ah. Tranquilizer gun. Ah, I see ya. But I can't do anything with that. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Let's pull the plug. Do I need to pull 2 plugs? Man, I'm so fed up with this game. I have to admit though that this is kind of a cool like climax as such, but I'm just fed up at this point. I can interact with her. Oh no! Look at the expression on their faces. Yeah, I can sit there and talk all you want. Whoa, a bit too close there, buddy. That's a visual. I can take that. I don't have any darts. Can I No. Interact? Okay. Why would these have anything which is of use to me? Look, a key. Oh my god. But I needed to look for it. What? Where? Why would I use a key anywhere here? Oh yeah, of course, on the door. That's duh. Ah, look. The sins. All of their sins. The mouse speed is horrible here. It's extreme. Wow. That's a gun. Can I stop it? What am I supposed to do? Ah, okay. I can cut it to pieces. Like this part. That is a cool visual. Who's gonna feed the horsies? Okay. And now I can hear my feet. That's weird, man. Still need to cut. Okay. Cut. And cut. Horses don't talk. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Oh my god. What have you done? I thought I could trust you. This is my farm. I won't let you destroy it. Oh no! He hit me in the face. What a disappointment, Nancy. I trusted you. I thought you understood me. I thought we were similar. I'm on the table. I thought you would be worthy my successor. You would be my worthy successor. I had such big plans for you. I was going to propose that you take over the farm when I'm gone. Do you know how it feels to be betrayed like this? No, you don't. But those who have betrayed me in the past have always paid the price. They are now my horses. Tell me, do you know who was always faithful to me? My little dog, Fido. She's gonna make a run for it. Programming has stopped working. Maybe you should learn to be as loyal as he was. She has the rifle. Maybe you should be more, how to say, like him. Don't be scared, Ansi. It'll only take a second. Alright. Prepare syringe. Again. Okay, so it was both sperm and horse blood and something else. I didn't actually read that. Dog blood. Okay. I mean, that's basically just to trigger people, right? Because it doesn't really work or do anything. Maybe you actually would get like some sort of, I don't know, sepsis or poisoning of some kind. But right now it's more like a body horror trigger. Due to him, what he did to us. Sure. What? Please, Ansi, have mercy. I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you my farm, and you can use it however you like. You're such a good boy. Don't sully your hands like this. Don't make me into one of them. Don't give me that shot. Please, Ansi, I beg you. Can't you forgive me? Tell me. Sure, I can forgive you. If that means that I betray Linda. Does it? Oh. Ooh, give it here. No? I'm still stuck with it? Let's do it together. Okay. What are we doing? I feel like a horse. Epilogue. Alright. We're gonna make a proper funeral pyre for Fiero. Dump. Except that we're dumping him. Whore. Yeah. Just put it on there. Sure. Yep. Ignite. the only thing left is a horse's head. Wow. We're gonna cherish him forever. This is now you. You are the horse. Come with us. Let's leave this place. Put the mask on. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm a horse. Alright, so what do I have to say about that? Yeah, well, first and foremost, I mean, I understand why some people would be triggered, and some people would think that, you know, this is a game that should be put onto like an online game platform for people to consume. Whatever. It's it doesn't have very much merit in likes of being a game. It's more like a, I don't know, I mean, it's an indie game. There's a whole lot of like ideas, and it's very obvious where they come from, and it's very obvious that people want to put them together in the game style format, and it doesn't really work simply because it's just so clunky. It's so evidently indie. I'm not really sure how people can get triggered by this, but people have experiences. They might be triggered. This is just so far from being something which is realistic or being in your face, having these triggers in a movie, for example, which would be a totally different thing. But then again, you know, it's something which is removed from reality, so it's still something that you need to consume. It is still something which is not reality. I mean, the only thing that I kind of like with this game is like the nightmare sequences. The ideas that they have with the nightmare sequences are actually great. I like them. I like the soundscapes that they use, but that's like the only redeeming factor in this game. I mean, I don't see why anyone would pay. I paid $6 for it, somewhat like $6, €6. I don't regret it because I wanted to do this video, but I do regret it. Cause, you know, that's 4.5 hours of my life I'm not getting back. I rather would have played Baldur's Gate 3 or something. With that being said, with the nightmare sequences being a nice part of it, I am glad that I have played through it so that I know what the hype is about, but I guess that I will just need to read more about the game and how it was received. I can't see that the reception has been friendly towards it. I mean, most real critics would probably just chew the game up and basically just deem it as unplayable. I mean, it's not fun. I mean, this game shouldn't be fun, but it's not fun because there's like no fun game mechanic, which is interspersed or abruptly changed into something else by like a horrific sequence. There's none of that. Everything is just clunky. It's a very boring game loop. And then you get to see something which is supposed to shock you, or which is supposed to make you feel disgust or some sort of like body horror trigger or like an ND trigger. I could actually add one more thing, which was a positive for this game. I do like that they, with everything that I just said, they do know what they're trying to do. That is one thing. Staying with the Italian exploitation style was a great choice. But another thing that they actually did do well, as wonky as it sounds, and I would praise the game for this, is the actual disclaimer that they had in the beginning of the game. That's a great thing. It doesn't really relate to me, but it's as disclaimers come. This is a very good disclaimer because I feel that it describes any sort of like uncomfortable vector in the game that you might experience by playing the game. And it asks you to not play the game in such circumstances. Which is kind of my, you know, when it comes down to it, that's also my, what I would say. Don't play the game. If you're interested, watch somebody else play it. Yeah, I'm gonna have some ice cream. Alright. If you've seen this, thanks for that, and I'll see you again next time. Bye now.